Here at Goodwood, Brown Panther has won our feature race of the day, the Artemis Goodwood Cup. There he is, just being washed down, kicking out, still full of energy, and he won it impressively. And he is owned by a man who's been used to kicking out in his time at footballs, I hasten to add. A hat-trick for England against Germany, a successful career with Liverpool, with Manchester United, and right at the end of his career with Stoke. Now retired and about to take up a job as co-commentator. But here at Goodwood, Michael Owen, one of the days of your life?
Lost my voice.
Have you? Is this one of the best days?
Well, of course, in racing, there's a lot of heritage in this race. It's a fabulous race to win. First time at glorious Goodwood. Never always the football season. I was normally in America or Hong Kong or somewhere pre-season, but it was my first chance to get here and to have a horse, obviously, that's so good and won such a good race is a real honour.
And he has so much class. I mean, the way actually he went and won it, he was impressive.
Yeah, he's full of stamina. We didn't want it to be a dawdle, and hence we sort of were up there in the box seat just in case there was no pace. And thankfully, I mean, the leader all the way probably did us a big favour and given us a nice lead and set up a strong pace. As I say, he's galloped all the way to the line, and great training performance by Tom Dascombe and a great ride by Richard Kingscote. And obviously there's loads of people behind the scene, but big thank you to Andy Jackson, who's our head lad who rides him every day, and he said to me leading up to this race, we have never had this horse better, so it was a relief when he'd come up trumps.
And I was reading an interview with you this morning where you talked about that rush of adrenaline you get when you scored a goal, but very different when you've got a long build up to a race like this and then watching it all and you're powerless. That's
the word I'd use, yeah, powerless. I mean, with football you always feel as if you're in some form of control. You and your teammates, you know them, and you feel in control, as I say. But this racing game is so tough on the nerves when you send your jockey out to ride, and you just hope that your trainer's got him spot on. And yeah, as you can see, I was a little bit excited there.
It's a good goal celebration, I'd say. Now, ultimately, the Irish St Ledger, is that the target with him?
Thought about Melbourne Cup last year, and we're thinking about it again this year prior to the race, so as long as he didn't bomb out today, we're thinking Irish St Ledger and then Melbourne Cup. So on that evidence, I don't see why we should change our mind.